Hi, everybody, and welcome to More Books with B. Sharice. I am your host, B. Sharice Moore. Pardon me, I caught a cold from, I'm sure, one of my students, and so I'm a little bit hoarse right now, but I'm going to power through because I want to make sure that I give you guys another great episode, another book to put in your classroom libraries, okay? Or in your home libraries if you were a homeschooler. So I hope everybody's enjoying their weekend. I know it's half over, but hopefully you enjoyed the sunshine. It's the first few days of autumn, my favorite holiday, and hopefully you got outside to enjoy, the beautiful weather. Or if you didn't do that, hopefully you got a chance to relax. So I'm gonna jump right in. Before I do that, some housekeeping. Okay, grab your pens, pencils, your phone, whatever it is you need to take notes, your notebook, so that you can jot down what I'm about to say. All right. So the book that I've chosen is Corey's Dreams by Aziza M, and it is illustrated by Courtny Young. Again, it's called Corey's Dreams. It is written by Aziza M and illustrated by Courtney Young. Okay, so I chose a picture book this time because I looked back and I noticed that I've pretty much been covering books for upper elementary, middle, and secondary for the last several weeks that I started the show. And what did I promise? I promised that I would cover books from K to 12. All right, so I want to make sure that I made good on that promise. And I thought Corey's Dreams was a great place to start. Okay, I ordered this book for my son, and it's just filled with vivid and beautiful illustrations. And I just really love the story behind it. Okay, so a little bit about Corey's Dreams. Corey's Dreams is about a little boy, and he has several dreams. Okay, and the book talks about all the things that he wants to do. All right, all the things that he wants to do. And I thought this was beautiful because sometimes we tell our children and our students about how they can be anything they want to be, and they can do anything that they set their minds to. But I love the fact that Aziza and Courtney teamed up to actually create something that we can actually feel and touch and visualize in a story that actually shows a young boy who is black, a young black boy, actually doing all of the things that he says that he wants to do in life. It's so important that we tell our children what they can do and then we show them books where they can see themselves. And that's something that I love about Corey's Dreams. All right. So again, vivid illustrations. It is a picture book. All right. And each page talks about the different hopes and dreams. All right. That Corey has for himself as he grows older. Okay. So you see Corey graduating. You see Corey making machines. You see Corey involved in music. It's just a wonderful, wonderful title. So I would recommend this for kindergarten and probably first grade. And to be honest, you could probably go even younger. First grade is a little bit of a push because I know some first graders are beginning to get into the chapter books, but picture books aren't all the way absent from first grade classrooms. I know that. All right. So, and I have a toddler. Again, my toddler is 2 years old, and I've read this book to him, and he enjoys it. So that's another great thing about Corey's Dreams. You can read it to, honestly, um, infants, toddlers. It's not hardcover, so I would be really careful, around toddlers with books like these. But as long as they're supervised, I think that this would be a great book for um, infancy, really, all the way up to first grade. Okay, so activity. I was wondering about students maybe creating a dream journal. Um, my sixth graders often journal. I ask them questions and they write for a few minutes in response to the question that I asked them. Sometimes it's not, a an essay question or something that's specific to the text. Sometimes it's a creative journal. And just as Corey has these dreams in this book about the different things that he wants to accomplish in his life, all right? Why not have your students create something like that? All right. So the dream journal, maybe you ask them where they see themselves in the next few years of their life. I think it might be kind of cool to ask a kindergartner, where they see themselves in 5 years, and of course, you tell them how old they're going to be, or you have them do the math as to how old they'll be, and then how about in 10 years? Where do you think you'll be? And in 15 years, and then have them write about it with a few sentences, and then have them illustrate their journals. So I will have that in the description section, like I always do. I'm going to call it a dream journal, okay? Because this is Corey's dreams, and I want our students to be inspired by Corey's dreams and develop their own in a journal. And they can be as creative as they want. They can paint the journal, they can draw in the journal, they can you know, add sequins and feathers, whatever it is they want to add to the journal. All right, to make it their own. But yeah, go out, support Aziza M and Courtny Young for this fantastic book. I will also have a link to purchase this in the description section. Check out the Dream Journal, and I'd love it if you would subscribe, like, share, and comment. I'm not getting enough comments, so comment. Let me know what you think, all right? So share, like, subscribe, comment, support Aziza M, and hope what I had to say was meaningful for you today. Pick up Corey's dreams and enjoy the rest of your week. Take care.